welcome back. Right, today I'm going to cover the XCS 2.0 beta. Right, on the feature down here is the AI. It has been revamped. Now it's actually changed the name to Artimind. Okay, so what we're going to do is today I'm going to use a portrait photo. Formerly it's called xArt, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do today will be the face sketch. Okay, this is something very new. All right, we can be able to, basically it's stated down here, is converting portraits into face sketch, right, just by one click. Right, so basically I was just going to click on the face sketch down here. Okay, you can be able to upload a portrait. Okay, just any portrait photo, right, and you click the generate. Okay, you just click the generate. So I'm going to click another generate down here. Okay, so basically the AI will convert the portrait photo into a laserable line so that we can be able to use it as you can engrave onto anything that you would like to. Okay, so there is two down here. So what have I done? Right, I'll just give it a thumbs up because earlier about 50 minutes ago I did this. All right, I'm going to go at this. So there are two options down here onto the bottom right hand corner. Either you can download, save it onto your hard drive, or you can actually import it into your canvas. So for example, I'm going to use this one down here. So it's going to be scaled onto my canvas. All right, so this is the full size of it, and I'm going to put this right on top of my wooden coaster. It's actually made of bamboo. Okay, so this is the one, for example, right? And before I proceed further, I will just remove the background. Okay, because this comes with this is not, it's just a bitmap. It's no longer a vector, because I do not actually, these are all the noise that I would only want to engrave the backlines. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to the edit image down here. So I'll just click on to the background. Okay, so I'm pretty done with this, and I save this. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, I'm going to go into the thickness of it. We'll measure the thickness of this wooden bamboo coaster. So it's 7.61. Okay, and the settings wise, you can be able to make full use of the once again, it's not really the one step, but all the parameters settings, you can be able to make full use of it by going into the process. Right, on the process down here, you can click onto the material, and for this I'm just picking onto the pine coaster. Okay, I'm just picking onto the pine coaster. From here, if I click onto the image down here, let me resize that a little. Okay, I click onto the easy panel. The power is actually at 40, the speed is at 100, and the bitmap is grayscale. So I will leave everything as it is. Thereafter, I will go on to the framing just to make sure that the engraving is actually start right in the within the wooden coaster down here. Okay, so I click onto the framing. Thereafter, I will go into the process. Okay, I will click onto the start. It's going to take about 15 minutes, and I go into the start. It's sending the file over to Wi-Fi over to my M1. Okay, and I press the power button, and it will actually start to engrave. So we will see after when it's done. Okay, so it's done. We will open up the cover and take a close look of it. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, so let me recap the whole process. This photograph itself is being done with Artimind. All right, the new feature where the portrait photos, where you can be able to transform the portrait photos so that it can be able to laser, all right, just by one click. Okay, so I see you in the next one.